Great deal of that. Well, for golfers, scoring a hole-in-one is the holy grail. But one Sydney man is trying to score 1,500 in one day, a new world record for holes-in-ones. He's Australia's putt-putt champion, and today's Mike Dalton went along to meet him.
You will not find the 5 times Australian putt-putt champion playing the Jungle Trail or the Fun Run at the Ermington Links in Sydney's West. He will be on the watercourse, pure putt-putt versus the multiple par madness of mini-golf. And the difference between the two?
Every hole is par 2 on a putt-putt hole, and every hole is a chance of a hole-in-one. And on a mini-golf hole, you have par 3s, par 4s, par 5s.
What are we looking at here?
Yeah, I think we're going to play off the side, off the back, and with a bit of luck, nothing but hole.
As well as Aussie champ, Alan has won glory in Japan for his trick shot work.
Yeah, baby!
Woo! And for 10 hours a week, Alan puts in the practice play that has taken him to the pinnacle of putt-putt, king of the hole-in-one. And when you are king, the kingdom is yours.
Sweetie!
ESPN, $50,000 odd to the winner over there. Skins tournaments, $1,000 a hole. It's yeah, it's a full on.
And that doesn't count the extra cabbage available playing on the real golf links.
Stinging your mates on the big course, which is where you'd be making the cabbage off your hand.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, most of the guys sort of know are aware of my putting ability, so yeah, they're pretty short on.
So they can see you pin from way off the beach, huh?
Absolutely.
But Alan maintains anyone can be putting royalty.
Everyone can make pretty much once they work out the angles, how many hole-in-ones they can make, but it's getting the 2s and salvaging par and just keeping your head screwed on at the right times.
And with touches like this, who could argue?
Come to daddy. Come to daddy. Oh.
But not every hole is so calm.
Oh. Well, mate, you knocked that one in par, so 14th hole, danger hole for you. Remember that. Let's move on. Going good, but though. Loving your work. Keep it up, son.
Despite the 14th, Alan intends to harness his ace-making abilities for good as well as glory on a record-smashing marathon for Sydney's Westmead Children's Hospital. The world record for holes-in-one is 570 over a 24-hour period.
I'm thinking at least 1,000, possibly 1,500 if all goes well.
As long as Alan can master the notorious 18th hole. The Double's House.
Get in the hole! Get in the hole! Get in the hole!
Oh! I hate this game.
Fear not, Alan Cox. We have faith, as you are Australia's putt-putt king.
Bravo. Bravo. And Alan will be actually going for that world record next week, and we will let you know how he goes. Fantastic stuff, commitment there.
I can hardly wait. Coming up, Luke Mangan. No, it's fantastic. Love
excitement, Lisa.
I can hardly wait, Carl.
Thank you.
Coming up, Luke Mangan makes the most of the strawberry.
With a look back at our favourite road trips.
Plus, you won't believe how many putt-putt hole-in-ones this man has scored, all to help a sick little boy. It's a beautiful story. Coming up shortly.
How good's Big Clint? Now, you may remember Alan Cox from a story that we had a couple of weeks ago, brought to you by Mike Dalton. Alan was trying for a new world record in putt-putt. Well, he achieved that dream last night. In fact, he smashed the old record. Alan, good morning to you.
Yes, good morning.
Let's get this straight. The old record was 570 odd, is that right? Just tell us what the old record was and how many you got in 24 hours.
Yeah, correct. 570 set by Mick Cullinan for the USA, and I ended up with 1,516 over the 24-hour period.
Mate, you tripled it. You smacked it out of the park.
Yeah, sort of got on a roll and just kept going.
Is the old record holder, has he been made aware of this, or...?
No, I wouldn't believe so. I've got to upload all the data and confirmation material up to Record Setter from the US.
How did you stay awake and alert for 24 hours on the putt-putt course?
When you play competition, you're sort of used to the amount of effort and whatever that's required to practice and be ready for competition. So, yeah, it was pretty much just a long training session.
And you know roughly, I mean, I know it's only a guess here, but because we're only seeing the ones that are going in, do you know roughly what percentage you would have aced?
Yeah, we played 3,150 holes and made 1,500, so close to 50%, I guess.
Fantastic. And just remind everyone why you've done this.
It was a fundraiser for the Children's Hospital at Westmead, and my nephew's been for a whole 54-week course of radiation and chemotherapy, and we've raised, hopefully, ballpark figure around about $6,000 for the Children's Hospital.
Mate, it's great stuff. You should be very proud of what you've done. We're proud of you. We're glad that we were part of that journey. Congratulations to you. You're going to have another crack at it someday, or just leave it at the 1,500 mark?
That was feeling very sore and tired this morning, so I may have to think about that a long, long way down the track, I think.
Okay, you duck in for the drug testing, mate. We'll talk to you soon. Thank you very much.
Terrific. Thank you.
Good on you. There's Alan. 1,500 and a world record. Over to you, Stevie.
Somehow we got here together. And who knows what will happen? Anything can happen.